what's up YouTube? I got a pretty big match here against Klyle2009, or Sucker4Jessica as his channel is named. And it's a UU match. And he leads off with the Frostlass, and I predicted a taunt, so I went for the Thunderbolt, and that didn't do a whole lot of anything, so that sucks. And he's getting up his spikes, and I'm like, this is really not good. He's gonna get 3 layers of spikes, and I don't have a spinner or anything like that, so I am really, really scared right now. And he predicted the Will-O-Wisp nicely there, but that was really, really obvious, so I went for the light screen, and that way I can get Gary in here, because now he's kind of a mixed wall with the light screen going on. And he Will-O-Wisps me, but that's not a big deal, because Gary's a special attacker and a wall. But I decided to get my Stealth Rock up there. And just because that Blastoise's name, I really don't think it's gonna rapid spin. I thought it was Specs or something like that, because Klyle doesn't exactly run standard sets, which was fun. I had a good time battling him. So I knock off to see what he's holding, and he's got leftovers, and that Hydro Pump didn't do too much, but I'm still convinced it's not gonna rapid spin. So I go to the Spiritomb to hopefully take the Hydro Pump, and maybe I can burn it, maybe I can taunt, do something. So he Toxics me, and I get a taunt off now, which sucks because I'm toxic, but if he wants to do anything else, he's not going to accomplish a whole lot of anything. So knowing he's going to switch, I go for a Pain Split to try and recover some health. And I didn't recover too much, but I'm sitting at 250, so that means he's sitting at 250. So that's a bit above average, considering how much HP he's lost as well. So I'm thinking that thing's kind of a wall. And now he's setting up Toxic Spikes, and I really know what he's doing now. He's gonna shuffle me all around, and I'm really, really scared right now. So he's just gonna continue setting up his Toxic Spikes, but that's not really a big deal to me, because everything else I have is already a Levitator, a Flyer, or it's already status pretty much, except for my Shiftry, which he hasn't seen yet. So, and I really don't want to bring in my Toxicroak to get rid of those spikes, because there's no need to. So I Dragon Dance, completely forgetting that that thing can pack Roar or Whirlwind, and now out comes the Shiftry, and I can't touch him at all, and this Drapion is really giving me a hard time, so I'm just going to explode, and if I can take it out, that's amazing, and if he switches, take something else out. And in comes the Torterra, and I'm so glad that I exploded on this thing, because if he'd gotten Stealth Rock up, that probably would have been game. I would have been screwed. And Shiftry is just so beastly, he gets to explode yet again, and takes out a Torterra in the process, and that was huge. And in comes a Hitmonchan, which is about his only physical sweeper type thing that I see. And I guess he predicted the Will-O-Wisp there, but I figured he would, so I decided to go for a Reflect. And I still don't know what that thing's moveset is, and I'm seeing it's down there, and I hit him with a T-Bolt, and that nearly kills it, but he rests, which sucks. And remember how much that T-Bolt did, because that actually did about a third. So just remember that, keep that in mind. So he rests, and I'm really shitting myself right now. But I switched to Altaria, because I don't know if he's got Sleep Talk, but it turns out he does. And I'm just Dragon Dancing here, hoping that he does not Sleep Talk Aurora, because it's a 1 in 3 chance, and I figure luck's got to kick in at some point. And it also would just be luck that if he got it, to shuffle me around, so yeah, whatever. So I hit him with an Earthquake, and I know he's going to wake up and roar me now, and out comes the Spiritomb. So unless he wants to rest, I don't really see why he would stay in here, and I'm predicting, switch into something, so I decide to taunt, and the Frostlass comes in, and that is amazing, because it can't Destiny Bond now, and taunt itself, so that is really, really sweet. And I don't know if he thinks I have Pursuit or Sucker Punch, but he switches out thinking Sucker Punch, and he would be correct. And also, I guess if I Will-O-Wisp, he would have gotten that. And I also don't know what this Flareon's going to do, but I'm hoping I can Pain Split and get back up there. And he substitutes, and this is really, really not good. If he gets a sub up, he can burn me. I don't know what else he's going to do, but either way, it is bad. So the poison takes me down to 3 hit points, and I taunt, just figuring I'm gonna die, I'm gonna taunt, and he roars, so I go first, and that was the biggest play of the match. If I didn't get that taunt off, I likely would have lost. That was no doubt the biggest play of the match, because he can't will-o-wisp me, he can't roar me. I know I'm gonna get a dragon dance for sure. And he switches to Frostlass as death fodder, but I dragon dance anyways, so that was an amazing turn for me. So he brings in Hitmonchan. I'm fearing the Scarf, but I'm pretty sure I'm faster than it if it is. So that allows me to get off an Outrage and take it out, and Altaria gets to do a little bit of cleanup right here. There goes the Hitmonchan, and in comes the Flareon. He's sacrificing that because he doesn't want anything else to die, because he wants them to be able to stall me out later. And unluckily, I don't get the 3-turn Outrage, which I never do with Altaria. And I want to kill this thing right now with Earthquake, but again, I never hit through the confusion either. That really sucks. So he's able to roar me out and stall a little bit longer. So I hit him with a Vacuum Wave, thinking, oh, this is going to be easy, I KO. But that did nothing. Look, the Rotom Thunderbolt did more than that, and this guy's got a Life Orb and higher special attack. That was really, really annoying. I was so pissed off at that. So I nasty plot, hoping he's not going to sleep talk a roar, but he does, so that sucks. And in comes Gary, and Gary's just going to die to all that. And I sped all this up because it's just him sleep talking roars and me trying to wear down this thing, which sucked. Which shows you why that Earthquake and that Vacuum Wave not killing really, really did suck. So I decide he's going to wake up, so I hit him with an Earthquake because he's going to roar away any boosts I get. Now I hit him with a Thunderbolt, and he roars me again, trying to bring out this guy to get spike damage, because nothing else is taking any damage. So I decide to nasty plot, predicting he's going to rest, because he knows he can live a Vacuum Wave. And now I just want to burn this guy out and take down the, what's it called, Drapion down as much as I can. And the Vacuum Wave doesn't do a whole lot of anything, and he sleep talks to Toxic Spikes, which is fair. And I hit him with another Vacuum Wave, and now he gets the roar, which sucks. But Altaria comes out, and I'm able to finish it off with an Earthquake. And now all he's got is the Blastoise left, and I know as soon as I get a chance, Altaria is going to be able to take it out. So I pretty much go to Toxicroak just to die, because I want to Will-O-Wisp and Thunderbolt with the Rotom, so that Altaria can safely KO it with an Outrage, because if he has Ice Beam, that sucks. But I hit him with a Thunderbolt, and it does over half, so he Toxics me, and basically I Thunderbolt, and he lives just barely, which sucks, and he decides to rest up here too. So this guy's another rest talker, which shows you that my Toxicroak would have walled the hell out of this thing. But anyways, after all this, Rotom's going to hit him with a few Thunderbolts, and I end up getting a crit to finish him off, but it really didn't matter because I had this to wear it down, and Altaria could have just come in and finished it off later. So that was a really, really great match, Klyle. It was really, really tough. I'm really glad I got to fight you. I hope to have a rematch some other time. I want you guys to keep commenting, and subscribing. I'm almost at 100. Keep it up, and good game.